You are a superstar. Symbol of a woman who be working for herself. You are a superstar. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. You a vlogger, fashion over. You a being one less than a mugoza. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie.
Hi ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's a girl Owamie aka Miss Fair Focal, bringing back for our entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, almost definitely welcome. Please do make sure that you subscribe and obviously hit the bell. I absolutely love you, and do not forget to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. It's at boldly Owamie. Now, my ninjas, today we're going to be talking about defining breakups. Okay, it is currently trending, so it is trending topics. And congratulations to Bongani. Hi Bongani and the team at Defining. How are you guys doing? We were in Cape Town together. Such cool guys. You know, everything was just like everyone was just nice, you guys. But yeah, Bongani, he like you guys are just you know. And so yeah, you know, when we were there, I was actually like talking to him, and I was laughing because I did meet his wife first, and then now obviously when we went to Cape Town, I then met Bongani. And so when we were there, I was actually laughing with them, and I'm like, do you know that like life happens in such different, like it's like the universe knows what it's doing, guys. Like I don't know how to actually say this. There's times where you're gonna be like, I now understand why that happened, why that did not happen. You understand? And so I remember I used to see like the Defining group, you know, they would call couples and everything, and I was like, but Defining has never called me and my husband at that time. And I was like, I would love to actually go there, you know, and talk about my love story, our love story. Everything is gonna be great, you know. I'm super in love, obviously, you guys know that. But Defining never ever called, you understand? And so I was like, okay. But now when I met him, I was like, do you know? Like, I was like, why do you hate me? Why don't you call me? And this guy literally started telling me things that I used to talk about when back then. And I was like, the whole time he was like watching my channel, and I'm like, but somehow he didn't call me and, you know, my ex-husband, and I'm so thankful because I feel like that would have been one of the episodes that I would have literally gone on my knees and begged, like, please take it down. You know. However, now he has actually developed a new show which is Defining Breakups. So basically, you know, couples that have broken up, you know, people that go there, you know, there are people that are dealing with like, you know, breakup and everything, and people are just talking about the experiences and everything, like for them to literally get closure. And so as I'm saying, I was with him in Cape Town and we were joking, and I was like, yeah, you know, I would have loved to actually get you and your ex-husband. I was like, not even if you paid me, okay, am I sitting across? Like, I've gotten my closure, right? I don't need any closure. So we're just laughing. But anyway, the series is a success. It's a hit, and I would like to say congratulations to him. And I think that maybe when, you know, I saw this trending and I was like, I'm definitely going to want to talk about this, it was because something kind of like just hit me like this, and I was like, oh my gosh, guys, it's 2022 now. Almost, you know, towards the end, we're almost at 2023. I'm like already living in the future, okay? Like, I'm just so excited for 2023 because I know it wholly holds good things for me. But now I can go days without thinking about my ex-husband. And it's so weird that at one point I used to think that I cannot live without this person, and to now where like I am fully 100% over him. I don't miss him. I even go days without even thinking about him. The only way I'll think about him is if something maybe happened. You see, like the Defining, you know, something has to have happened for me to be like, oh, okay, I remember this and that. But it's never me thinking of him like in a way of mourning anymore. And so I think it's honestly really good. You know, the concept of the show I completely understand, and I think that is really good. Like finding closure. Sometimes you will find closure even if that closure is not given to you. So if you're someone that is out there and you're still waiting to say, oh, you know, I'm gonna meet this person and this person is gonna apologize to me for the things that they've done, and this person is gonna do this and this person is gonna do that, they're not going to do it. They ain't. They're not going to do it. And so I think that it's very important that you actually find that closure within yourself in order for you to literally be at peace. and have peace and be able to literally move on with your life. And so when I was looking at this, and obviously as I said, as it was trending, honestly it spoke to me in a way, because I was like, life is so crazy. At one point in my life, I literally thought that I can't live my life with this man, without this man. At one point in my life, I would never have a dream and he's not there. If he's not there, like where I can see him, it's either I left him there or I'm going to him there. Like, he was literally always in part of my dreams. And when I tell you guys that I don't even dream about this man ever, like, it's like the weirdest thing. And so I think that, you know, it's very important to actually see and, you know, connect with people that are going through breakup, especially if you're someone that is also going through breakups, and just find how other people got, you know, their closures. There are certain people that are lucky enough that, you know, the people that have hurt them, they do sit down, they do look at them, they do apologize, they do say, you know what I did to you was wrong. But there's also some of us that you never get that apology, you never get that. And are you going to dwell and live the rest of your life in pain and misery just because the person did not? No. Sometimes closure is within you, and that's something that you need to do for yourself, and that's something that you can go ahead and just continue with your life with. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you is failing, okay, go ahead and see yourself a shrink. Go ahead and see yourself a psychologist. They are so good, you guys. You can even go to the government you know, institutions, go to the hospital, and they will get you one for free. I remember when I started my therapy sessions, I did them for free, and I got the best psychologist. I even still use it today. The difference is obviously now I do pay, but you know, then she was like the best. So that's something that you can honestly actually do as well, you know. So yeah, this was like, okay, defining breakups. That is great. That is great, because breakups are part of life. And so I guess now you can get some coping mechanisms. So do make sure that you go and check his channel out. It's called Defining, and look for that, look for the series, watch other series. Their channel is doing really well, and it's a really great channel. It's very positive. I love it. So yeah, ninjas, anyway, go ahead and comment down below what you guys think of this whole situation. Are you one of those people that were afforded the opportunity for someone to come apologize and get your closure? Or are you someone like me that had to get that closure deep within yourself, and you're actually literally happy now? And if there's one thing that I can go ahead and say helped me a lot, was the fact that I am just a realist, okay? I'm someone that is a realist. The same way that people say you're brutally honest, I'm also brutally honest with myself. So the moment I see what it is, I take it for what it is. When you show me who you is, I believe you. You don't need to explain to me. If I see who you are, then I believe you, then I know who you is, and then, you know, I'm fine. Anyway, go ahead and comment down below. I love you guys. Let's give each other advice in the comment section. From Owamie, I love you. Stay blessed, and I'll see you guys in my next upload. Bye, ninjas.